For today's cup of coffee, we have another What the Fuck file.
Yes.
This one doesn't have anything to do with feet.
No feet.
We actually lost a couple of subscribers because of the feet things.
Listen, it was one thing.
Well, no,
one thing.
It was two, basically, because the other one was where the dude had the corpse under his bed. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Because we live in the realms of weird.
That's true. We do.
So, anyhow, this one doesn't have anything to do with feet. Not per se. And this comes from Daily Mail by James Gordon. And this was May the 12th of 2023. And a 63-year-old woman using a walker has been arrested after she allegedly attempted to rob a bank in New Orleans.
The story. Just the image alone. I need to see the security footage on this. I need that to be posted on Twitter, YouTube, everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that it is. And the lady passed a note to a teller at a Chase Bank branch that read, "Your bank is being robbed. Put money in the bag or people are going to get hurt." And that's
with what? A smack with a walker. She's gonna hurt your shins.
Maybe she's got a cane somewhere in the back there.
But
the note is what our backdrop is today. At least she had very good handwriting. She had good penmanship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus. And it says security footage saw the lady standing patiently in line as she clutched her walker. And the teller complied with her request and gave her $500.
That ain't much of a payout.
No. Not with the threat of jail time and or prison.
She wasn't took that seriously.
It says, but the lady didn't make it far with her mobility not being her strong point.
Yeah, that's just added insult to injury and all that shit.
Once outside of the bank, a security officer from the branch escorted her back inside where she was held until the police arrived. And officers with the New Orleans Police Department and FBI then took her into custody. Now, why in the hell did the FBI have to be involved? Was that because it was a bank?
I think so. But in this case, why did the FBI have to be involved? It was an old lady with a walker. There wasn't much thought put into this.
It says that this
wasn't much of a national threat.
No. It says this is the lady's second attempted bank robbery, with her previous attempt coming in 2014 at a Whitney National Bank branch. On that occasion, court records detail how she similarly passed a note to the teller demanding cash immediately be placed into the bag. But the teller stalled and the lady left that bank empty-handed. So she done this before. It didn't say whether or not she was on a walker at that point.
I imagine not.
And it says, no, she wasn't. Here we go. I should have read a little bit further. It says, she was apparently shortly afterwards apprehended while attempting to make a getaway, this time on a bicycle.
Huh. I mean, that's better. That's better than Walker, but...
And in 2015, the lady pleaded guilty to a bank robbery charge, and U.S. District Judge Ivan Lamel sentenced her to 2 years in federal prison. Federal prison.
Yeah.
So I guess it does as far as the bank, so that's going
That's federal.
Yeah.
Because it's bank.
That's big time on that stuff. It says, during her sentencing, Judge Lamel recommended that the lady undergo evaluation for substance abuse as well as physical and mental health issues while serving her sentence. Her probation was revoked in 2017 for undisclosed reasons.
And what we need to know those reasons, though.
More than likely, it was substance
drugs.
abuse problem.
We
And
all know.
says federal prison records indicate that she was released once again in 2018. But apparently she didn't learn.
She ain't gonna learn.
So we can assume from what they're saying here that there was not a clear mental health issue, because they won't violate somebody's parole on mental health issues, but they sure as hell will violate them on substance abuse, usage, anything like that. Don't eat poppy seeds. If you on parole or probation, don't eat no poppy seeds.
Don't eat poppy seeds at all.
That's for real.
Yeah.
It's for real. Get a dirty drug screen come back. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who in the hell does that?
That one.
I'm on a walker. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to rob the bank. I'm going to toddle just as fast as I can.
That's the same woman that would run over somebody in one of those go-karts in Walmart.
Mobility scooters, yeah. But see, this one was just too good not to share.
Scooting, booting in that walker.
God.
She gonna be scooting and booting in that scooter.
Now, I tell you, some of those people on those scooters in Walmart, damn, they're ruthless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like that one lady in Sam's.
She could easily be one of them.
I tried to avoid her. She wasn't an older lady necessarily. I think she's probably in her 40s or whatever. And she angry. Why is it these people always have this angry look?
I think it's required when you go into Walmart because Walmart is a depressing ass place.
Well, this was in Sam's, and I tried.
Sam's is a relative to Walmart.
I tried to get out of the way.
Adjacent.
And by shit, she backed up, and she was like, she's going to take another swipe at me. And I thought, no, we just going to totally change course.
She's going to try to take you out with her. That's what she was going to do.
Oh.
She knew she was leaving this earth soon, and she was going to take out people with her.
It's like I could have been the speed bump, but let me tell you, I would have hung on. I would have hung on.
Yeah. Hold on to dear life and yelled the whole way.
Absolutely. It's like, help me, help me. This was just...
Yelled and cussed the whole way.
Oh my God. It's always an adventure.
Bitch, you better hope you don't let off this gas because you got the wrong one now. Because you got the right one today, bitch. You got the right one, because if you let off this gas, I'm going to beat your ass.
She was a larger lady, also an angry larger lady.
You would have still whooped her ass.
Well, she was in a mobility scooter, so I could have outrun her. Even with the bad knees, I could have been a hit and run. I could have got a broom out of one of those. They sell those big industrial brooms.
She's in a mobility scooter. How good are her knees?
Oh, I could have flipped her over if needed. If I had got one of those big industrial push
You know
brooms,
how children around 10 years old just get their kneecaps?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's around 67. She just lost hers.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's bad. Anyhow, it's just interesting things. Always check your surroundings to see what could be used as a weapon, should it need be. Yeah. That's just my training. That is just my training. But to avoid any kind of confrontation. I do try to do that. So
that woman about 85 years old, she just lost her kneecaps.
Oh, final comments about the 63-year-old handicap. Can you still say handicap?
Yeah, you can still say handicap.
Well, I didn't know. Everything else has changed. I didn't know if that was like mobility impaired. Ignorance. It's just all pure ignorance.
At this point, it is.
Final thoughts?
I'm
like you. I would love to see the full security.
I want to see the footage.
Camera footage. Just when you think you're having a bad day, when you think that you have made a bad decision, go back and watch that.
Yes.
You'd have it on like a loop, just replaying all the time. Anyhow, if you have had experiences with the paranormal or supernatural, encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, what the fuck files, give us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com, and the email address will be there in the description box, as will the link to the article.
Yes, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe, and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. And don't forget to get you a good sucker, because that's what I got right now. If you hear a crunch here and there,
it's okay.
Yeah.
He's enjoying his life over there.
I'm just living my life.
Know that
in
you're
this
loved.
podcast.
It's all right. Know that you're loved. Make good decisions.
This is a good decision.
Have friends that will tell you. I think you need to really think about that a minute.
Now that lady, on the other hand, what she did.
Yeah, that's
choices.
Somebody should have said, I don't know about that. Let's sit and ponder this. What could be the consequences of this? I don't know. Anyhow, Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup. Bye.
Bye.